paid for by private industry and regulated by the government. So, you know, you think of what those two groups are doing, even to each other, you know. So you can imagine what they did to radio and television, right? They turned it into a billboard, and it belongs to the Brillo and Biscuit folks, and that's all it'll ever be. And so as a result, they want to restrict your language some of the time. Not all of the time. Some of those words aren't always dirty. I found that out trying to make a list, trying to get a little journeyman list going here for myself. Want to know the ones I can never say on television. Because some of the words you can say part of the time. It's the same word, but it's only a part-time dirty word. And 50%, it's okay if depending on what you meant. So I figured, looking for a list, I started running into all the categories of dirty words. Started to realize there are more ways to describe filthy words than there are filthy words. Seemed curious to me. Someone was awfully interested in them. They found an awful lot of ways to refer to them. And I did too. Called them bad language. Dirty. Filthy. Foul. Vile. Vulgar. Coarse. Unseemly, in poor taste, street language, locker room talk, gutter talk, barracks language, naughty, saucy, bawdy, raunchy, rude, lewd, lascivious, indecent, profane, obscene, blue, off-color, risque, suggestive, cursing, cussing, swearing. All I could think of was shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits, man. 7. And it wasn't complete. I knew the list wasn't complete, but it was the initial list. That first evening. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits. And I knew I had ones that could never be said because they didn't mean anything else. There are some words you can say part of the time. Talking about an ass kicking. Ass is a word that's hardly even a curse word anymore, but it still is in a little way. I mean, most of the time ass is all right. On television you can say, well, you've made a perfect ass of yourself tonight. But you can't say, you half-ass. Only perfect ass is allowed. You can use ass in the religious sense. If you happen to be the Redeemer, riding into town on one, perfectly all right. But don't get off and say, you know, the donkey hurt my ass. Sometimes. That's the way it is. Bitch, another word, another animal word, too. Bitch. Bitch is all right on television if you happen to be the lady from the San Diego Zoo. You throw a bunch of little canines up to Johnny Carson. This one, the bitch, and blah, blah, blah. That's cool. Don't refer to the singer that way. Is that bitch gonna do another number? Animals are fine on TV. It's all right.
I like to tell a story about a cock and a pussy and a beaver and a bitch and an ass.
Get him out of here. Get him out. Get him out. Tits, of course, doesn't belong on a list like that, you know. Tits, you know. Too cheerful, nothing harmful, you know, no threat from that word. Tits. Tit is a cute little word, tit. Sure, any word I think that spelled the same frontwards and backwards is cute as hell. I think Otto is a great name. I always like, here comes fucking Otto. We don't know if he's coming or going because he's fucking Otto, you know. I also like Otto because Otto is toot inside out. Just a hobby. But tit, cute word. Come on, tits. Can't say tits. You can say boobs. You can say boobs. Boobs starts in the same letter, boob. Like tit, no. You can say it. Tits, no good. Can't say tits. Boobs. In fact, boobs is an answer on Match Game.
I had boobs, Gene.
Boobs, $200. Holy shit. Can't say tits. Nice tits on the singer, Ed? No. But you can go like this. Hey, she's really built. You know, you can't say. You can say teats. Teats is okay if you're on at 5 a.m. and a cow is your guest. But you can't say jugs, you know, or well, you got to pull the cow's knockers, Dan. Now, tits also says, well, it sounds to me like a snack anyway. Doesn't it sound so? Give me that Nabisco, new Nabisco double-wrapped tits, man. Pass the tits, would you, Dean? Say, these things are responding. Just a few for while I'm watching TV tonight. Now, we've added, 3 words have been added. There was only one official induction. One group of 3 words was added. There was no balloting this year, as many of you know. Right, and some of you have supported some of the words that were in line to be on the list and haven't made it. I say, just hang in there. Fart, turd, and twat, of course, have. Fart, turd, and twat all belong because they don't mean anything else. They mean that only, and you can't say them on TV. Now, fart, again, like tit in a way, is, cute kind of word. Farts, cute little fart. And hey, man, kids know farts are fun, Kids know farts are shit without the mess, right? Same funny sound, same vile smell, kids. No fuss, no muss. Remember when you were a kid one time, maybe with short pants on, sitting in church on a wooden bench? And you had to do the one cheek sneak? Right in tune with the organ. That's why they call those pews. I found that out, man. Farts are, farts keep us in our place. Well, actually, they disperse us many times. But they do. They keep you in your place. They keep you humble. They remind you who you are. That's right, Dr. Goddard. The initial series of Mariner flights, of course, all the Mariner landings and complete circumnavigation of the map to complete global map to complete running of the entire series on Mars with the Mariner. Pardon me. Come over here. Why don't you come over here? Then, we'll be going to Jupiter right after that. This man still has exhaust of his own. Did you ever notice that your own farts smell okay? Say, that's fairly decent. I think I'll stay home today. Do some reading in the closet. Not only do you not mention the word fart, you never refer to farts. They're more secret and worse than fucking. No fart mentions, no references to fart. You never see a fart reference. You'd think by now, after 20 or 30 years of television, that some guy once would have gone, whew. Hasn't happened. There has never been a fart as far as they're concerned. They don't exist. We do not recognize them. Just once I want to see somebody on the Johnny Carson panel, Whoo, hey, Ed, move down, man. Woo! Fucking Ed, let go. Woo! Give me the lighter, Johnny. Oh, hey, Ed, if you're sick, man, see the nurse, will you? Something died inside of Ed. Geez, Ed, it ain't the smell, It's the burning of my eyes. often tried to think what it might be like to have never farted?